Today I'm taking you down memory lane. I'm going to be taking you to my first ever non-league game. I'm going to tell you all about it. So let's get straight into it. On the day, I was actually quite nervous and excited because it's a new league, new country, new environment, but I was ready for it. So let's get into it. From the kickoff, I knew it was going to be long balls, so straight away they put in the long ball in, and I knew this was how the game was going to go.
Stand up.
The other team loved long throwing, so they were putting in left, right and centre, and they managed to score off this one where my defender gets to the first and falls to the player and takes a big deflection and unfortunately goes in. In the moment I was thinking to myself, how could I have stopped it? And the same exact situation happened a few moments later where I decided to be a bit more brave, go a little bit higher, and I went and caught the cross, which is sometimes what you have to do. So I thought to myself, we know they're going to put in long balls, so I just have to start higher, and if I need to drop off, make the decision to drop off. It was a smarter decision to do. Again, a lot of long balls into the box. I just had to be proactive, be on my toes, come out for the crosses. They're putting the balls in behind, so a lot of flipping. This clip here shows you how important communication is as a goalkeeper. There's a player right behind him and the ball goes over, I ask him to head it back and he does just that, and it helps you massively. Because if he goes and clears out for a throw in or goes tries headering away, it could have gone to the player. So communication is a big part of goalkeeping, so make sure we're always communicating. Here's where they're putting another long throw in. I knew I had to go win it, and I did just that. And I went and played a really great ball at the other pitch, but nothing ended up coming off it. Here, he takes on my defender quite low, but luckily he hits it right at me, and I was lucky to just hold on to it. In the second half, they were putting in plenty of crosses, and my defenders were dealing with them quite well, which is really good to see. And they didn't have too many chances in the second half until this one came across, where the ball got put across and I was able to make the dive and make the save. It was a great save, one of my favourite saves. I'm not sure if this is a back pass or not. I was a little bit confused as I ran out, but I just went with it. My defender kicks the ball up in there and I go and quickly grab it. And I thought it was going to be called a back pass, but luckily it wasn't. Moments later, we've all seen this clip 100 times, and I go and smash in their player and I hurt my shoulders a little bit, but it wasn't too bad. It just means you have to be a bit more brave, and after that no one was really coming next to me in the crosses.
Try. Look at the try. That's right. Best strike of the day, Pete. Go on, mate. Oh. It's got better goal, it's just difficult. Get to the ball, get to the fucking...
So, that was my first ever non-league game. I really enjoyed it. It was just a little bit of a shame that we didn't get the win, but we have to look at the positives and take it on. I played more non-league games which I'm going to be releasing soon, so I'll see you next time, and thank you for watching.
I like to take great signs there, mate.